Yeah, dig.
Innovative.
What's good, man? You already know the vibes. Welcome to the Digg podcast. I'm your man Mouthpiece along with my homeboy DJ Punch.
Yes, sir. We back in this motherfucker. Welcome back, bro.
Man, you know the vibes, man. We over here, man, dealing with a lot of bullshit, man.
A lot of bullshit. Before you get into the bullshit, let them know where they can follow you at, bro.
Bro, man, you can follow me at Facebook, JC Mouthpiece Thompson. You can follow me at IG on OG Mouthpiece. You can follow me on TikTok, OG Mouthpiece. You know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Make sure you follow me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole shabam boo, baby. Make sure you follow the podcast at Your Digg Pod. Also follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture. Mouthpiece.
Hey, man, listen. That's how you know I was fired up to get to this fucking subject. I forgot all about the damn handles.
I got to do the lower thirds that drop down and do the little fancy shit. That's the only fancy shit we got on the show, bro. You know what I mean?
No, and I completely understand that, man. I just, we was talking already behind the scenes, and I'm going to keep it a band with you, bro. Shit is really weird out here.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing about people right now, it's a lot of snake-type people, bro. And, my whole thing is, I don't like the fact that, people will try to say one thing and then move another way.
Mm-hmm.
Either you straight up or you not. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like a person, I don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
That's it and that's all.
As we talked about that on one of the episodes, it's a cancer trait.
It's a cancer trait, dog, and I'm not changing for nobody. I'm 46 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not changing for nobody, bro.
Grown-ass man, dog.
You feel me? So when it comes to snakes, you know what I'm saying, I want you to get it off your chest first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But really, honestly, when it comes to you being grown, you do not have to deal with somebody that you don't want to deal with. I don't give a damn if they family members, homies, friends, whatever. If it's something you can get by, yeah, by all means make up. You know what I'm saying? If that's a real true family member or a real true homie. But if it's not that, you don't need them people in your life, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So, I make moves accordingly now, and I'm starting to realize that I can get rid of people easy.
Yeah, and it seems almost like it's easier. It's better for your health if you just let go of the shit.
Because it's stressful, dog.
Yeah.
It's stressful to kind of like know you want to put your hands on somebody that is being out of pocket, and they know they being out of pocket, and they really don't care to see it through your eyes. They just see it what benefits them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't like that type of shit. I've never been a snake type person, bro. I'm straight up and down with every single body. I don't play them games. If I can't do nothing for you, I'm not going to do nothing for you.
What you see is what you get.
Facts. So I don't fuck around like that, player. But, yeah, let us know. What you got on the snake?
I mean, my biggest...
I'll tell you mine after this.
The most... All right. I'm going to give you the most recent one where I was like, God damn.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it had to do with a coworker, somebody I was working with for a minute.
Okay. Now,
as you can guess, I get along with the black homies at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who I tend to group up with. That tend to be the homies. You know what I mean?
And you around enough niggas?
I'm around. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? But it that one time that you just group up with somebody else and they just outside your group. You know what I mean? But then you end up getting cool. You end up having conversations. You end up figuring shit out. You know what I mean? Y'all end up working together. I was a truck driver. The motherfucker was my helper, right?
Mm-hmm.
We end up working well together. Everything cool. I only know him on a work basis. The conversations we have in the truck, yeah, they personal and everything, but that don't mean I know exactly what the fuck you're going through in your life. You know what I mean? But the motherfucker just seemed cool as hell.
Right.
So we end up talking about different ways of making money while at work. Now, there's always different ways you can make money at work, right?
Of course.
The biggest way there was tips, right?
Okay.
Get paid a little extra bread, maybe $100 or whatever to do some extra shit or whatever.
Right.
But that was the easiest way to do it. Well, you got an agreement that you got with your fucking coworker or your partner going, yo, if they offer the bread, we gonna take it or not? And if we are we both gonna be quiet about this or what? Because it's some fireable
you can't tell nobody.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
You can't tell nobody. You can't go back to the warehouse talking about we made $400 today off of just, you can't do that shit.
Right.
So I'm in the truck with the motherfucker. We talk about that. You have a morning conversation about it. The motherfucker agreed. My biggest thing is I'm down for the scam, but you got to tell me the scam. I got to be in on the scam. You got to be in on the scam first. If we smoke the blunt, I got to see you hit the blunt.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
So I thought we were in agreement or some shit. We show up to a house, do some extra work. Before we walk out, the lady walk up to us and she go, "I'm sorry, but all I have is a check." Now my senses go off and I go, "Check is traceable. You know what? We just gonna take the loss on this one. Don't worry about it, man. It was on us today."
Got you.
That motherfucker
because of paperwork.
Because of paperwork. That motherfucker jump in and go, "No, I'll take the check." Now I look at him and I go, "Okay, you take the check, you assuming responsibility of shit."
Right. And don't put me in that.
And don't put me in nothing. You know what I mean?
You took that.
You took that.
Yeah.
So I let him go ahead and take it. The motherfucker went ahead, put it in his account.
Cashed it.
Cashed that motherfucker, did what he did. Shot me the 50. I agree to that because I'm in on the scam.
Okay.
But the paperwork that's on me ain't nothing but you sending me a cash app. It's nothing directed with the check.
But, okay, was that half, though?
That was half, yeah.
Half was 50-50. Okay.
Now understand this. I'm in on the scam.
Right. So you got to let me know.
So my big trust is, yes, you have the check, but the only way I can get found out
is if you told.
Is if you do some shit.
So you had to tell.
I didn't tell. Yeah,
no,
so
he had to tell.
He would have had to tell.
Yeah.
So next day we get suspended. Don't nobody know what the fuck going on because ain't nobody is setting it. I trust him. He trusts me. Shit going smooth. Ain't nobody even talking about nothing. I thought it was because I was speeding on the fucking truck. You know what I mean? Which I was doing whatever. We was going to Santa Barbara. But fucking, I'm thinking it's that.
Right.
Well, the next day I called a homie at work and I'm like, "Yo, what's going on?" Another homeboy. I was like, "What was the morning meeting about today?" He was like, "It was about accepting tips." Hey, I noticed she didn't come to work. I was like, "God damn."
Oh, wow.
So I get a call from my manager. My manager let me know. He go, "Hey, man, look, let you know there's an investigation. I can't tell you what the investigation is about, but I'll let you know that there is an investigation. After 5 days, they'll call you."
Fuck you.
Then 5 days pass. Mind you, them nerve-wracking 5 days. Ain't no regular ass 5 days.
Yeah, because you think you might get fired.
You think you might get fired. You think it's over. So I'm thinking to myself, as long as I keep it cool and say, "I don't know what you're talking about," I'm straight.
I should be straight.
I
because
should
of
be
like,
straight.
Oh, boy, shouldn't tell him.
There's a rule amongst thieves, bro. You know what I mean? There's an honor amongst thieves.
Yeah.
So I understand that. When the HR called me and get my what is it called? My statement on everything. I go, "I don't know what you're talking about." "So you don't remember accepting the tip?" "No, ma'am, I do not." "So you don't know what's going on?"
But you can't say you don't remember, Punch.
My whole thing is I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like, no, I didn't. You can say, "No, I didn't accept it."
No, my whole thing is I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, you can say that,
That's
but
my whole shit.
But you can't say you don't remember.
No. It was definitely it was everything was I don't know what you're talking about.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So it was just basically keeping it just like that.
Right.
So at the end, they hit you with the, "So you sure you don't want to tell us anything?" And I go, "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
But he definitely sent you money on Cash App?
He definitely sent me money on Cash App, which,
so he can show that part.
I understand my part in this.
Right.
And I'm ready to accept anything.
Right.
It's part of the game.
Right.
And I've always said that. It's part of the game. You get arrested, bro, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
Stop doing that extra out shit. It's part of the game. You got caught. You know
I'm
what
not
I mean?
saying nothing about what he did, but if you called me and you got me on what I got, yeah, I did that. All right, for sure. But as far as asking me about somebody else, no, I asked them.
So I should be straight at this point.
Yeah.
What happened at the end was what really got me, because it goes, "Well, we have an understanding that this happened. They gave so-and-so a check. He put it in his account, and then he cashed app you half. And the only way I know that you would know that information is if he told."
Yeah. So, yeah, friendship. I mean, not friendship, but yeah.
Lost that whole job. No, I mean, it wasn't the best job. Lost the job. Didn't get written up. Lost the job.
I would have to find him on Facebook, and we had to go to work.
That's the funny part, because he pop up in my fucking people you may know.
Yep. Thank you.
But this was my thing, because it's just like I said. It's a part of the game. When you deal or you scam with people that you don't know that well, that's not really your homeboy,
don't expect them to hold it down.
Don't expect them to hold it down, no matter how cool they seem.
I got you on that, because I can understand that, because I guess it's that what you call Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. everybody knew he wasn't a gangster.
Yeah.
So why would you expect him not to tell?
Why would you expect any different?
So, no, I understand that little principle. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's scandalous. To lose a job behind a motherfucker, yeah, that's scandalous.
And it was somebody, to my understanding, that knew the street, knew street code, knew what was going on. They weren't new to the shit. They weren't like on some Square Bear type shit. You know what I mean?
Well, no, it really boiled down to what you said, which is he wasn't a homie. He was a coworker.
Yeah.
He really don't have no loyalty to you, just a coworker.
Which is what I had to understand or accept.
You feel me? But as far as, unless he is a suburban guy or like, you know what I mean, somebody that was raised a certain way.
Like I said, it was the people I don't kick it with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, hey,
it wasn't one of the homies at work.
Right. Nah, hey, and that's one thing I learned too, man. Like, people will tell on you in a heartbeat at your job if you don't like kick it or talk with them. They see you doing something, they gonna tell.
Oh no, for sure. But
So,
my biggest part about it was you was in on the scam. You know what I mean?
You took me down with you.
And you took me down with you. There's honor amongst thieves.
Yeah, but nah. There's dishonor amongst thieves.
Definitely.
Because what they say, normally when you got a thief, he is built up with lies.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he gets caught, he's going to try his damnedest to lie his way up out of it until you catch him with the full-pledged evidence. So, snake motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Mine is a little bit more, how can I put it? Through a homie.
Yeah.
And my whole thing is this, and in all fairness, I do too much for people. I look out for people way too much, player. I do shit where people walk up to me while I'm doing my thing. Hey, can you hook me up with getting on the team, or hook me up with a jersey, or hook me up with some shorts, or hook me up with some shoes, or hook me up with another league?
You the hookup.
Okay. So my little situation at Venice, I didn't do it this summer. Other people are on the microphone. And, shout out to Showtime Taylor. You know what I mean? And shout out to most of the cats that are trying to do, I guess you could say, try to keep Venice going.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And my thing is, one of my homeboys, I ain't finna mention names because he already know what it is, has been out there hosting, and he has a tendency to be a little bit too aggressive when it comes to shit. And this dude has now start hosting on the microphone and everything like that, and that's fine. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with it. It's not a threat to me. You get what I'm saying? I've worked too hard in this business to worry about somebody taking my position in anything. My problem is this. Just because people doing it for 2 months don't make you a pro at it. I never in a million years thought my first year, what have you, that I was just the lick. I was trying to have fun. I was trying to do some things. But I learned how to be humble in the space. I ain't never called myself no legend.
Yeah.
None of that. Only reason why I even went to OG Mouthpiece is because, nigga, I'm older.
Yeah. He's like, it come with the age.
It come with the age.
Come with the age. Shit.
It ain't got shit to do what I'm doing elsewhere. It's about the age. And if you look at the fucking scale, nigga, I just made OG. So the timing is perfect, nigga.
Yeah, that's online, by the way.
You feel me?
Look that up.
So I have put in close to over 10 years. We're going to say over 10 years with the VBL.
You've done your 10,000 hours.
You dig what I'm saying? And for me, I've named a gang of people. I've helped a gang of people. And the partner that I'm talking about, I named that nigga. He had a team, and the team was named kind of synonymous with his name. So I help create some personas in this league.
Mm-hmm.
And for a person to come to me after doing it for a couple months and say some shit like, you know, you might have lost your job.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, listen. I don't give a fuck about a job because I know I can get another one. My problem is the disrespect from a homie, knowing the situation, and then on top of that, trying to call yourself capitalizing on something that I walked away from just to have a better opportunity at something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like what I'm doing, shout out to the Mecca Pro-Am, $50,000 on the line, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We down to 8 teams now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's a big deal.
So the next 2 weekends is the top tier teams, pros, playing for money.
Mm-hmm.
Cats that really know how to play the game. So, and then that's another thing. I miss doing Venice because some of those guys out there need a shot. And who's going to help you get that shot? I don't know. Because I was the only one filtering niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Not keeping them with me and then going and doing it. Bro, go to whoever you need to go to get right.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Giving you an opportunity. When I name them, see now it's like, hey, Mouthpiece named me.
Mm-hmm.
You know I must be cool. So it comes with that. When this new person now is doing it, he's taking it like he runs the beach now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not with all that. Bro,
You feel disrespected.
I feel madly disrespectful because, number one, I still be down there.
Mm-hmm.
I be down there in the trenches times, though.
Mm-hmm.
Working on my craft, having some fun, getting paid during the week, working with some dope influencers, and having a good time, bro. And it's getting more hits than most videos.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, when you get an opportunity because somebody else stepped away, don't be too brash about it. Because honestly, it can be taken away fast if a person changes his mind.
Yeah.
So you have to realize, be humble about what you're doing going forward, or honestly, what you're doing, period, when somebody gives you an opportunity. Because sometimes opportunities don't come like that. And for somebody to act like now they're just the epitome is crazy to me.
And it only hit you this hard because it's a homeboy.
It's a homie. And I just don't care. Like, I ain't never try to horn in on you being a ball player.
Mm-hmm.
I could have easily said some shit about the wins and the losses. I could have easily said something. I respect him as a ball player.
Mm-hmm.
No question. Respect me what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Off the rip. I gave you a name that changed your whole way of life.
Yeah.
Now you go by that credo every day. You don't introduce yourself as your regular name. You introduce yourself as the name I gave you. Chill out with all that, man. Bring your head down some, man, because honestly, summer's coming to an end. Fuck you finna do for the other 9 months. It's gonna be kind of quiet.
Yeah.
So knock it off, man. You're getting too big-headed, and you really honestly should really humble yourself because you don't own the beach. You know there's some people out there that can contest that real badly. Chill out with all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And speaking of ignorant motherfuckers.
Ignorant.
You know what I mean? I wanna know what's up with you niggas that's robbing stores and shit, and then you get peeled by the person that got a gun in the store. And then your people make the news of them being upset that you got killed. Hey, homie, who told you go in there to get anything with a gun?
Yeah. especially because they got these states called wish a motherfucker would states,
Bruh.
where they're sitting there behind the counter wishing a motherfucker would. They
ready.
They've been waiting for this their whole fucking life.
And we had this one video where this girl said he was wrong for shooting my brother and this, that, and the third. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, she said, he was robbing you. Oh, well.
The oh, well was the part that kind of fucked me up a little bit, where I was like, damn.
Girl, come on. Y'all killing us as a race with shit like that. Oh, well, he wouldn't have got shot at if he didn't go in there with a gun. Like, I don't understand your logic in that.
I don't believe you need a gun to rob a Dollar. What was it, a Dollar General?
A Dollar General. And
Not
that's
the
how
Dollar
you know
General.
it's rough. What do you, like, come on, dog. If you hard about it, go rob a dope dealer.
Yeah.
If you want that cash, you ain't getting shit from no motherfucking Dollar General.
They don't do anything over a dub. You know what I mean?
Bro. and you know, like I said, it's ignorant as hell for people to up there and try to justify it. Oh, he needed this, that, and the third. That's why he was robbing y'all.
Okay, so the items that they say that he needed was school supplies, right?
Well, one of them, yes.
One of
Because
them.
it's been multiple
couple,
stories
yeah.
of people going in there trying to rob a place, and then they got shot, and then people is talking on the news like they were scholars and this, that. They were good people, and
Listen,
they robbing a nigga with a gun.
Well, first and foremost, if you are stealing in order to get school supplies and you're doing it inside of a Dollar General, guess what? The Dollar General got the school supplies. So you can just go straight to the aisle, get your school supplies, and walk the fuck out. I'm pretty sure they won't even fuck with you like that. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know how many people walk into fucking Rouse
We'll hit the Walmart
and hit the liquor aisle, and you hear a motherfucker clanking out the store?
You weren't there for school supplies. You know what I mean?
Bro.
You was there to try to cash out, and you hit the wrong spot.
You hit the wrong spot.
The place is called Dollar General. It's not called the $100 General.
Yeah.
It's called the Dollar General.
I just think that nobody from your family should have talked. I think y'all made it seem like robbing people was okay. And because it's your brother, he shouldn't have shot him. But if y'all had somebody that walked in your house to steal shit with a gun.
That's that moment that, like I said, you was waiting for, because you sitting at the house going, if somebody ever walked in here.
You shot him, but then people get mad at you for shooting him for coming in your house.
Yeah.
That sounds dumb as shit.
That sound crazy. It's
That
it's ass backwards.
I look at it like this. Robbery wasn't his thing.
No, he definitely wasn't good at it.
You feel me?
He definitely
Robbery
wasn't good at it. He needed to fix. Look, shoplift before you rob. You know what I mean?
Because if no guns involved, they probably gonna let you walk out the store. You might get called later.
As long as it's under $100, they're not tripping, bro.
They're not tripping, but dog, to run up into a place with a gun, people ain't playing that shit no more.
No, not especially not in these states where they could fucking have a gun to begin with.
Y'all just thought they was some soft whites.
Yeah. Them whites is waiting for the opportunity to use that motherfucker on their hip.
Man, hey, sitting there, probably at home right now.
And get away with it.
And did just like this. I got me one.
God damn. They got some type of marker at their house to show that they got a kill.
Hey, bro, writing little black stick figures on the refrigerator. Like, look. That's 4 of them in a month.
That shit crazy.
Hey, bro, stay out them goddamn stores. Don't be doing it like that, bro. Like, you can honestly do it like these kids that's been fucking around. They done went viral as hell.
Yeah.
These kids was in the store, walked to the door with bags of shit.
Yep.
Bags. Hey, bitch, open up this goddamn door. With your raggedy ass. Like, he was saying shit to one of the little boys. He around some girl. Because his mannerisms was crazy.
Oh, yeah, he got a gang of sisters.
Bruh. But he was with 2 niggas.
But he got a gang of sisters.
You dig?
That's like that shit Kanye West said, the way why he acts so feminine because he's raised by his mama.
Bro, when I tell you the other 2 boys, we're talking like they been around some hood niggas, right?
The third one acted like he was Bernie Mac nephew.
Bro, he had that little plaid robe.
We here for your milk and cookies.
Man, hey, I was like, he said, with your dusty ass. I said, whoa, bro. Don't know nigga talk like this.
He started talking like the dude in Baby Boy, the hairdresser.
Yes. And I was sitting up here going like, bro, hold up, man. Where the mama at?
Yeah.
Why is these 3 little motherfuckers with these bags like this?
Yeah.
And the other funny part was they was wearing some of the shit that they stole because it had tags and shit on it. I was like, and then the funny part about this shit, the real funny part, they was being mad disrespectful, which is crazy in itself.
Yeah, you already robbing. Yeah, you gonna be disrespectful too.
You're gonna be disrespectful too. But the rebuttal video, you heard about that one?
I ain't seen the rebuttal video.
So the rebuttal video was, I guess, they were at home now. Okay.
They done made it to the crib.
They done made it to the crib.
Of course, we have to document this. Hey, chat, we just robbed this spot. Let us know what we're supposed to do next. Like,
you
what?
dig? I'm like, did they get all that shit home? Like, did they somehow get out of there with all that shit? Why they not in juvie? Like, it was a whole bunch of questions, okay? No lie, they sitting up in the room with this girl who I think is their sister.
Uh-huh.
And she was like defending the mama. Because the comments was going crazy, like, oh, the mama was probably sitting outside waiting for them niggas to come outside to get in the car. Mama probably sent them in there because it looked like they came in there just out the car. Like, it was a whole bunch of the mama ain't shit.
Here go the sister. My mama was not there.
Bro, it was so what they stole. And shit like that. I'm like, oh, bitch.
Y'all all fucked up.
I was sitting up there like, I thought she was going to come with something way better than what she came with.
Yeah.
She came with, fuck you, my mama take care of us.
She came with the flops.
Bro, I said, so why they stealing?
Yeah.
Where was you at?
Yeah.
When them niggas was robbing the stuff?
I mean, listen, you get one bad kid out the group.
Not 3.
No, you don't get 3. You get one bad kid. All 3 of them, that was
3
you.
of y'all.
That was you. All 3 of them, that might have been you fucked up.
I said this for the kids to act the way that they act, for the sister to protect the mama and justify the bullshit.
Yeah.
You're fucking us up as a people. Because this youth is acting like it's justifiable to break laws and be disrespectful. Just get over it.
Mm-hmm. That's
exactly why when it comes to these smash and grabs, they upped it to a felony on y'all whole asses.
Yeah.
You young niggas is doing a little too much.
Yeah.
You making it hard for even people to do a little slick shit.
It was like the PPP loans. Like y'all did
Bruh.
too much, and then they had to shut the whole shit down. They had to start prosecuting motherfuckers. They was gonna let it go at first,
man.
but y'all motherfuckers was doing too much.
I believe this. You niggas do shit on the internet to the point where it kills game for everybody else. This is my own personal opinion. The reason why I think rent and shit be high is because people are showing on the internet how easy it is to make money in certain situations on the internet.
Yeah, for sure.
So
all the little scams they got going on with that shit.
The rate of money, now people are judging it like, well, shit. If they doing it like that, it should be $1,000 a room.
Yeah.
Or something like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all putting the game out here so much that the law is picking up on it and like saying, well, shit, the cost of living should go up then.
Yeah.
Y'all showing that I got all this money, y'all can get money through the internet. Well, cost of living gonna go the fuck up then.
Especially here in fucking LA County.
So y'all snitching on yourselves, bro, with this shit. And the way these youngsters is stealing and carrying on, that's why the prices of clothes is going up. That's why motherfuckers can't really like go to a regular place and like a pair of khaki shorts. It's like $30, $40 now.
Bro, I was looking. So I got a homeboy at work who he likes fashion. You know what I mean? Like he likes to get the designer shit. Now I don't know what half that shit is, but I called him today looking at some fucking jean shorts. Them motherfuckers was, I want to say, $155.
Right.
For some Stone Cold Steve Austin jean shorts. This was some bullshit.
Bro, and it's because the cost of living, they trying to make it where...
And he made it sound like that was very standard. Like it wasn't
$100 is nothing.
$150 was nothing.
Versace selling them for $10,000 for a good pair of jeans.
Oh, bro, I saw a $1,200 T-shirt on there. It was an AC/DC T-shirt where I was like, God, AC/DC, bro. Like I think my uncle got that in the closet right now. Like
right now, you can turn it into a vintage joint.
Yeah.
But I definitely say the internet is definitely, bro, on everything I love, man. The internet has definitely made it to the point where we're seeing everything. We're seeing the stealing. We're seeing the scams. People dropping the gems on how to make money and this, that, and the third. And granted, I think it's dope to let people in on it. Mm-hmm. But you have to understand there's always backlash to shit you do that is either a hookup or a scam. There's backlashes to it.
Yeah, like I said, part of the game.
Yeah, and I just like, for them kids, bro, I personally, like, if you send, like, okay, say your kids go rob a place. Mm-hmm. Kids go to jail, or should kids go to jail and then parents go to jail?
That's a crazy one, because like I said, you always got that one bad one.
But under a certain age, though, and all your kids underneath the same roof.
I mean, you can go to jail now for truancy.
Right.
For your fucking kid. You know what I mean? Your kid don't go to school. If your kid that ditch every goddamn day, you could end up in jail.
Right. Real shit.
And that was always like, I've always felt like that was like some myth type shit until I became a parent and I was like, oh, damn, that shit is very much real.
Yeah, I look at it like I tell my kids. I say, hey, man, I don't need you putting your hands, touching people, doing anything. Would you need it?
Yeah, let me get that.
I don't need you touching nobody, doing anything that I'm going to have to wind up paying for.
Yeah, God forbid the motherfucker get slammed on the concrete and end up dead. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like some shit like that.
I don't want you touching people's shit. I don't want you stealing people's shit. I don't want you doing nothing to nobody that's going to cause me to come out my pocket for anything.
Yeah.
So I let my kids know off the rip, hey, man, when you go into a store, hey, little nigga, keep your hand off of the fucking aisles.
Yeah. Because
I had an issue with one of my kids. He used to always try to pick up shit in the store. Well, candy.
Oh, he was a klepto.
Bro, I'm talking about he was in his bag with this shit.
Damn.
And
almost like if it wasn't your kid, you almost would have been impressed.
Facts. And I just had to let him know. I said, hey, Brian, let me tell you something. You know how mad I get if somebody takes my shit?
Yeah.
I said, you know how mad I get? He's like, yeah, Daddy. I'm like, oh, okay. Imagine somebody getting mad at you for taking their shit, but they don't love you like I love you. Mm-hmm. What you think they're going to do to you?
So they don't care what's going to happen to you.
He go, hurt me. I said, okay. So just think about that every time you take something out of a store. Mm-hmm. It may be a store clerk in there that just feel like Captain Save. Mm-hmm. And he come in there and just lay your ass out.
And he gonna make you the example today, because this done happened to him so many times. You know what I mean? Today, just not the day he gonna let it happen. You know what I mean?
And you be that victim, and then you'll have the nerve to be like, that grown man touched me. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, keep your hands to your fucking self. Yeah. So, you know, when it comes to little boys stealing and shit, I'm gonna be real, dog. You niggas, man, I think your parents should be reprimanded because they didn't know you three little niggas was where you at. They were all young. Now, if you don't put out a video, mama, whooping their ass, I'm going to think you conspired to do something with them.
And no, I don't want no CPS call on this lady neither if she over there whooping their ass.
No, them kids need their ass. CPS, sit out. Sit out on this
one. Sit out on this one.
They need their ass whipped the way they talking.
Hey, yo, and this is also coming from the man who would steal as a kid from Kmart. So, I mean.
Hey, but I tell you this. We all possibly have stolen as kids.
But we knew the game, though.
We knew the consequences. But one thing I did not do when I got caught was talk shit.
Yeah. Nah, you took that.
I took that L. Like, they got me.
Yeah.
For you to act more, I think they should do something for you to get that shock therapy of you not doing that shit no more. That's my personal opinion. You three little niggas was acting like y'all just was cool with that, and you talk about how your people got money. So how the fuck they didn't give you the money to go get what you needed? That sound like bullshit to me.
Yeah.
You making my people look bad again. I don't give a damn if you are kids. You look grown enough to me to be stealing and talking crazy. You feel me? Speaking of crazy shit, I can't understand why this shit just keeps happening. Because I swear to you, if I'm in the front row and one of these motherfuckers hit me, I'm going to be pissed off because I'm going to be like, how'd you get it in here?
Especially if I spent my good money at this motherfucker.
Dildos at the WNBA.
Mind you, he said dildos. Plural, motherfucker. Plural.
It's been 5. 5 different games have had 5 different dildos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
So either y'all need to get a plastic detector, dog sniffers for it, because I want to know how these things keep getting into place.
What they smelling for?
Plastic.
Everything plastic. You got
No, that's a different type of plastic though. It's like
silicone
rubber.
or what?
Rubber, yeah,
silicone.
synthetic rubber.
We got to find out what dildos are made out of. Make that a little checkpoint.
Yeah, we got to get that.
Pause.
But I want to know why this keep happening. What? Why?
You are saying this shit like it's a national tragedy, like school shootings. I don't want to know why this keeps happening.
Yeah, like what joy do a motherfucker get throwing a dildo on the court?
It's white boy funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's white boy funny at its best.
Because if I catch a nigga throwing this,
I
want them to get the freeze frame of the dildo in your hand, so we can really like tear you apart.
You got to be a Carlton motherfucker to throw one of them out.
I'm shocked at this shit. Like, number one, it seems like because Caitlin Clark ain't in there, motherfuckers are just doing anything at the thing now.
Because listen, if I paid the ticket to get in and I find out she not playing in the game, then I might throw a little fit. That's like hurt. That's like with who used to not play. Everybody, who was that? LeBron. He would show up to your city and fuck around and sit that one out. Who was that?
Nah, that was
KD. Who was that?
KD. When he was injured though, he was injured a lot. I think when they started doing that. What did he call it? Player management shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, when I think the year that LeBron and them, did they miss the playoffs that one year?
I think they did.
I think he did that a lot. I think that he did that a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be real, dog. I'm going to be real. I have never in my life not want to go to a game now.
Because I want to see.
Because, I ain't been to many WNBA games, but I respect the women over there, bro.
Yeah.
Doing their thing because there's a lot of women that can play this game, bro. Mm-hmm. And they're exciting. Shout out to Asia Wilson. She balling. You feel me? And they don't give her nowhere near, like they show her love, but they don't show her that overwhelming love. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And she's a, I think 2-time champion.
Yeah. 2-time champion, and Angel Reese is more popular than her, like, type
you get
shit.
Me? And it's crazy because this woman plays a good game. I think she just hit for the most 20 in 10 games or 20 in, something like that. It's a double stat that's crazy. Mm. But I always enjoy the energy at women's games. Like I call women's games. And
they get chippy too.
Man, the shit get fiery.
Yeah.
And it be some good hooping. You know what I'm saying? So for the WNBA to now to be subject to dildo throwing, that's crazy, dog.
What color are these dildos getting thrown out there? Like at
green.
Least are they at least team colors? Like
green, just green dildo. All of them been like lime green.
It's a theme. So what's going on here?
I think somebody got a group out there. They're the dildo throwing group.
What color is group on? Because I think that's green shit, dude.
Yep.
group on dildos.
I just feel y'all are really fucking up the wave that these women were on. And it's giving a little bit of disrespect.
But you don't feel like if it takes something like dildos getting thrown on the court to take over the play, you don't feel like the shit wasn't strong to begin with?
Well, nah, because that's not normal, dog.
It's not. It's definitely not normal.
A dildo being like, I'm gonna be real. I feel like if a dude threw a dildo at a basketball game,
weren't they
niggas
doing
would
that?
beat him up in the crowd.
At basketball for sure, but weren't they doing that at like Bills games or something?
Some dildos?
Either that or on hockey games. This isn't the first time dildos get thrown on the court or field.
I listen. Wherever dildos is being thrown, I don't want to be there. Fuck.
Wherever dildos are being thrown,
I don't want to be there. Like, I've seen the rally monkeys. I've seen the,
just because by chance I don't want it to hit my shoulder on the way to the court.
I don't want it to hit me at all. Like, bro.
Then you the dude that the motherfucker done hit you. Like, damn.
I just want to see the niggas throwing it. I really.
You got to see what type of motherfucker it is.
Bro, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And to be real, why you niggas got dildos? Like, because there's been a couple of niggas.
I mean, you can imagine them going into some type of sex shop going, yo, I need the 9 over there. Like, yo, what's going on?
But I'm like,
what color is it? Green. I'm going to need the green one.
But I'm like, how did you get it in, fella?
Oh, Lord.
Like, really?
Point, you know what I mean? Point taken right there. Like, how did you get it in, bro? What's going on here? This is crazy.
This is bananas, bro.
And it ain't no regular ass dildo, bro. Them some motherfuckers.
Bro. I look at it like the people that are doing this or constantly doing this, you're disrespecting these women in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're overshadowing what they do on a constant basis on a court that could be recognizable and possibly get them further in the money aspect, the advertising. Everybody can be more happy on their situation. Yeah. But now it's being tainted by motherfuckers want to throw dildos on the court.
I mean, but listen, with that being said, also we need to talk about the sponsorship that some of these ladies need to have with these dildo companies, because you know these ladies is out here using them things. The ones in the WNBA, they need to come out with with some dildos specified to what the ladies like in the WNBA.
Man, listen,
you got the stud buds out here. You know they using them.
The only way that'll happen,
they walking around with them things on.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what are they gonna start wearing them during the game?
Yeah, that's probably they probably already do that.
You are crazy.
You don't think you don't think a stud bud out there playing with a fucking dildo on?
I'm not fucking with that if I see it. If I see some shit like that, I'm exiting stage left.
This bitch over here with a 9-inch dick, and it's like just on the court. Like, damn, bitch, you know you supposed to play soft. You ain't supposed to play hard, ho.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd have exit stage left.
They don't have dick etiquette. That's the problem with the studs. They don't have dick etiquette.
Bro, hey, it was a video that a girl up there said that shit to some nigga. She said, you just mad because I fuck her better than you do. And then all of a sudden, she gonna say, yeah, nigga, and pull it out. I said, oh, no, I'm fucking
You don't have
done.
dick etiquette.
I'm fucking done. I'm like, I can't deal. I said, for her to just pull that out.
You didn't grow up with that thing on you, like, at all times. You know what I mean? Like, from birth. So you just don't have the dick etiquette. I mean, you would hope that maybe by the time they 50, they got some type of dick etiquette.
Man, y'all out of pocket.
Like, if you walking around with a dildo, like, you feel like you that type of stud, right? At least at the age of 50, you should be walking around with a flaccid one. Don't be walking around with a hard one.
This nigga
have some dick etiquette.
This nigga is giving out fake Johnson etiquettes. That is hilarious.
You can't be walking around with the hard one, B. You gotta walk around with the flaccid one. You can't.
That is comedy.
Give proper dick etiquette.
Hey, you women, stop doing this shit.
Thank you.
And you men, stop taking these dildos to these games and throwing them shit.
Cause that shit gay as fuck.
You know what I mean? Hey, speaking of out of pocket, Billboard has their top 12.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this one.
Their top 12 R&B guys or R&B people. Okay, and this list pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought they was really out of pocket for this shit. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. My God, I had it.
I want to hear that motherfucker.
You feel me?
Because even I think I named a couple things out loud, and then you gave me a couple where they were on the list, and it kind of bothered me a little bit from that standpoint, and that's why I was like, nah, I want to hear it on the show.
Okay, so we gonna because you wanted me to start from 12 on up.
Yeah, go 12 up.
Okay, Billboard's R&B artists of all time.
All time, meaning dead or alive, right?
Dead or alive.
Okay.
Number 12, Usher.
I'm okay with that. I could do Usher at 12. That's fine.
Number 11, Ray Charles.
Are we giving Ray Charles R&B like that?
Nigga, I didn't think he did R&B.
Me either, which is kind of why
I know rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
But
he was more blues. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I can't do it.
Okay.
Now, I don't know who wrote this shit. It had to be a youngster.
But he's legendary status, so he can be on there.
No, he can be on there.
You can't be mad. Let's say that.
But this next person, they didn't even spell the name right. They wrote it Martin Gaye.
It's number 10.
Marvin Gaye is number 10.
You spelled the name. First and foremost, you spelled the name wrong. You ain't shit for that.
It is not Martin Gaye. This had to be a young nigga that made this list.
So that family came after fucking Robin Thicke and Pharrell for that one song. You don't think they gonna come after you for the name being spelled wrong, bitch?
Man, Martin Gaye, but it's Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, all right.
Number 9, R. Kelly.
Number 9 is a little crazy for R. Kelly. Only because I feel like R. Kelly should be higher, but all right.
Number 8, Mariah Carey.
Oh, this was men and women.
Yeah.
That kind of changed things a little bit for me. I thought this was
Mariah Carey is number 8.
This is very man heavy though.
Man heavy. Number 7, Prince.
See, I felt like Prince needed to be a little higher as well. Prince is top 5.
Number 6, James Brown.
That's
thought he was soul music, right?
That's soul.
Right. Number 6.
Number 1 at soul. But let's say that.
Yeah,
Number 1 in soul.
Soul Godfather. What they say? Godfather of soul.
Godfather of soul.
Number 5, Whitney Houston.
Okay, I can deal with that.
I can deal with her in the top 5. Number 4, Beyonce.
Beyonce is on a hell of a run. She's been on a hell of a run for the past 20 years. I would hate for the Beehive to be mad at me. But
I think R. Kelly
should be higher than Beyonce.
I think he should replace James Brown at 6. That's just my personal
And James Brown shouldn't be on there only because he's soul.
Yeah, he's soul. That's a whole, to me, it's 2 different categories.
Beyonce top 5 doesn't sound crazy, though.
It don't sound crazy.
It don't sound crazy
had
at
a lot
all.
of success.
Yes, very much.
Michael Jackson, of course.
Yeah.
Top 5 of all
top
time.
5.
Anytime.
Should be top 3.
Number 2.
Okay.
To me, this is soul also because she's known as the queen of soul.
But you already
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. Nah.
She's the queen of soul, not R&B.
James Brown 1, Aretha 2, if that's the case.
You dig? Number 1. Now, the number 1 guy, technically, I can't be mad because technically we sing his song every day of the year.
Every day his song getting sung.
In some capacity. Somebody is born on that day singing that song somewhere. Stevie Wonder.
And that one I can live with because of that fact. And he got all the bangers. You know what I mean? He don't got some bangers. He don't got bangers here and there. No, he got all the bangers.
But the Happy Birthday song is one of the most fun songs of all time.
Yeah, because that doesn't replace the Happy Birthday song or is immediately after the Happy Birthday song. You know what I mean?
You feel me? Like people will sing you that one, the generic, then they sing you see.
And it always take that one family member to get it kicked off. You know
That's
what I mean?
it. Happy birthday to
exactly.
you. So, Stevie, I could go with Stevie. The problem I have is no C Breezy.
Yeah, that kind of bothers me a little bit because he's on a hell of a run right now.
Yes.
He's been on a hell of a run. Yeah, he's had his controversy, but let's be honest with you.
The rest of them have to.
They both passed it.
All of them had it, though.
Everybody passed it. He didn't, you know what I mean? He getting his little spats here and there, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, it ain't been no major shit.
Bro, on this list, Usher has had bad.
And if we talking about spats, R. Kelly shouldn't be on the list at all.
Right. No, that's real shit.
R. Kelly in jail for what he did, which
Right.
I don't agree with, you know what I mean? But I don't agree with what he did, but fucking, what's it called? Chris Brown?
Chris Brown
he
ain't
out
on
here
there.
free.
But my thing is this. As I look at this list, and what's so crazy about this list, everybody on this list, except for possibly 4 people, has had some bad run-ins with the law or drugs.
Yeah. Are you counting James Brown? Because James Brown, he was the godfather of soul. Usher, damn.
Usher didn't have some shit.
Usher was giving bitches the herp for a little bit.
You feel me? Ray Charles was
getting the herp for a little bit.
And he was doing his thing. I think Marvin Gaye was he was killed by his father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's an exception. R. Kelly got caught up for his shit.
Yep.
Mariah Carey, she said she used to be on, I guess, like, meds or something, but nothing crazy. So Mariah Carey,
she kind of cool.
She cool.
She's in her own mind. I've always thought that Mariah Carey was a little bit of a crazy chick.
But I mean, what they say is sometimes the greats are crazy.
Yeah, no,
because
for
they
sure.
go through a whole lot of sacrifice to be great.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Prince. Never heard nothing bad about Prince. The only thing you can talk about is fucking clothes.
Yeah.
Feel me? James Brown had drug issues.
Yeah, drug issues. He had drug issues, law issues, gun issues.
Bro.
He had the best interview I've ever seen in my life, though.
Oh,
when he was on the news.
And he was just high?
Yeah.
He was high. He was sweating and shit.
Best interview I've ever seen in my life.
Because they love me.
That
shit had me dying. Whitney Houston, we all know.
You can't dispute Whitney Houston.
Beyonce.
But you know what that is.
She's one of the ones that we ain't never, the only thing, her sister got active in the elevator. That's it. Feel me? Michael Jackson. We know what y'all try to pin on him.
You know what they try to pin on him,
bro? Because it's
multiple times.
You dig?
But then if you ask Macaulay Culkin to this day, he be like, "Nah, he was cool."
Webster,
cool. Nah, he was cool.
Corey
Feldman,
cool.
Corey Feldman's a weird ass motherfucker though.
But he looked just like Michael now. But cool.
Have you ever seen Corey Feldman perform?
Yeah,
he thinks he's a rock star, bro.
Yeah, he's. I mean, look,
it's embarrassing as shit.
He came to the surgeon one time.
No,
I got a picture with him.
Give me the rundown. I need to know this one because bro's weird.
So when he came there, right, he had like this furry jacket on, right? It was like a fur. You know them little furry jackets with the little collar and shit. And he had on a white tee, had some black jeans on. It was rolled up at the end.
Mind you, he older than all of us.
He in his 60s, I think 60s. But he basically was I think he in his 50s, but he just had a rough life. I'm just being honest, bro. And his hair was slick back.
And he white, so he look a little older.
So he slick back hair. He
was in the Lost Boys shit.
Yeah, he was a little paler than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, he looked like a little bit of a Michael Jackson kind of.
Yeah.
But he was cool. But when he walked up to me, he's like, "Bro, I think you funny." I'm like, "Oh, man." And I'm looking. I said, "Goonies."
Damn.
Corey. I said, "Bro." It really dawned on me who he was. I'm like, "Bro, man, I love your stuff, whatever."
Yeah.
But then also, I'm going to be real. Another reason why I respect him. He was one of the only real ones that was standing up for Michael Jackson during the hot spot of that shit.
Listen, I know standing by your homies, I respect him for that. But he's also the man that said he taught Michael Jackson how to dance.
Oh yeah,
you know what
I
mean?
Drugs. That's drugs. That's real good drugs. That's that Peruvian 100%.
That's that whatever the fuck
you feel me?
On.
But
that's that shit that killed the other Corey. You know what I mean?
You feel me? But he just like my whole thing with that is they tried to off a lot of these people in ways or disrespect them. Aretha Franklin was known for being a gangster.
Yeah.
I heard that she used to do some shit before she became a singer, and now she just, Aretha Franklin, like, known for being a, but I never heard of her having drug problems. I heard she used to drink.
I mean, listen, a lot of these motherfuckers drink.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've noticed that even the older you get, the more you tend to have you a couple drinks a day.
Relax.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like relax, chill. And it can be seen as alcoholism, but at the same time, like that's a pretty wide range. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like anybody could be a drunk.
But I also feel,
and if you rich and you ain't,
you can do what you want to do.
What the fuck you want to do?
And like with Stevie, I ain't never heard Stevie having no issue. The only issue that people have with Stevie
is that he be lying about seeing or not.
Nigga, them stories that's coming out about you is hilarious. That shit that Dr. Dre said, though, about this nigga ain't got no sense of time.
Yeah. He called you in the middle of the night.
I hollered, bro, because I was like, damn, right? Like, what does it matter to him what time it is?
Well, the one thing that people have confirmed where it's like, I think he's blind for the simple fact that I've been to his house. The motherfucker's lawn is fucked up. Like, it's dead.
That's only because the fucking landscaper is getting over.
He's getting over on it for sure.
Over.
But the fact that I believe he's blind because he don't see the shit. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I'd be like, you think he got to continue the game and just be like, fuck
because
it?
I'm going to tell you like this. Something like that, if he reveals that he's seeing off of his lawn, it's going to be bad business.
He done cussed out the fucking lawn, man. You know what I mean?
I know in his mind, he just looking at the shit like, this motherfucker really going to play me like this?
But then he's also like part of the game.
Part of the game. And then he probably doing shit in front of your face. Stevie, like, oh, that's crazy as hell. But that list, without C Breezy, I think is totally disrespectful.
Yeah. Because
C Breezy, bro, has brought a lot to this. Just because of Rihanna, y'all trying to bury this man?
I don't even think it could be because of that, because people on the list got way more controversy than that.
But that's the only thing they hold him to.
Well, then if that's the case, then you really, the issue got to be bigger than that. It has to be something else. It has to be an overlooked something, because it can't be that. You got one dude who was accused of messing with kids. You got another dude who was pissing on like kids. Like, you got all this different shit.
But I think it's because they feel like he wasn't apologetic enough. And I feel like that shit is foul, because how many apologies do I have to give?
Can I ask you a question? Has he beat a chick since Rihanna?
I heard about another altercation, but I mean, it wasn't nothing concrete that came out.
Did he beat a chick before Rihanna?
No.
So maybe it was Rihanna.
And you know what? A lot of people, I think, who was that? Somebody said, D. Ray Davis said it. He was like, you don't know what that nigga said to him in that car.
You don't know what
That's
that Frankenstein head.
Dance.
He said, you don't know what that Frankenstein headed chick said.
You feel me? He was like, man, when she hit him with that, you can't dance like that. It's like that hurt a nigga feelings, and he just smacked the shit out you. But I look at it like he was hella young.
Yeah.
And
that was a long ass time ago.
He has done so much more in life since then. He's had children. He's become a great father. He selling out concerts, giving people. Now this is the hit.
And he shows up too. Besides him getting arrested in the fucking UK, that wasn't his fault.
You feel me? And my thing is, he's up here. They said these tickets are like $400 for like certain seats.
That's
right?
Resale shit though. The resale motherfuckers be trying to get you. I promise you, he probably put that bitch up for $200. You know what I mean? And the motherfuckers go up to $400.
But the people are saying this. He's got enough songs where it seems like,
oh, that bitch that walked out. I seen that video. You see that shit?
Listen.
The bitch that walked out?
You rarely hear people say it was worth the money, or honestly, I got more than money's worth. You've never heard that before.
And leave early.
Bro, he got a Rolodex of shit.
He got a hell of a Rolodex of features and actual songs that are his.
You feel me? So my whole...
Mind you, a cover that he'll do once in a while.
I look at it like this. I definitely respect it. He's come through the trenches. He's gotten back on top because, like I said, them things are selling out.
Yeah.
So when it comes to somebody like C Breezy, for y'all to deny him on that top chart, That's crazy. If you're going to have Michael Jackson and Usher on there, you should definitely have Chris Brown on.
For sure.
And Chris Brown should possibly be in the middle of Michael Jackson and Usher because Michael Jackson was the epitome. We know he came out with dances that was just crazy.
Yeah. Mind you, Chris Brown was supposed to be
the
next Michael Jackson.
Usher sings great songs, but he doesn't give you that super dance. Like he did a little bit younger, but Chris Brown, come on, we know.
Chris Brown get off.
Bruh.
Usher just do choreography.
You dig? So when it comes to that, I think Usher should be in between the two. I mean, Chris Brown should be between the two because C Breezy definitely deserves a top 10 chart.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to throw in some motherfucking rhythm and blues. I mean, not rhythm and blues, but some soul music.
Just take James Brown out for sure.
And Aretha Franklin.
And
put
because respectfully, that's soul.
They got their own category. Put them back in their own category. R&B, come on, man. Y'all tripping about C Breezy.
Yep.
But my last thing we talking about, David Justice and this newfound epitome of, or should I say, I'm sorry, the newfound epiphany of what this woman is. I trip about the fact of David Justice now coming out with the stories about him and Halle Berry. Beforehand, the stories was that he beat on her, and that's why they broke up. I just look at it like this man put it out there that she don't cook, clean, and didn't seem motherly.
Yeah.
That's crazy for a woman like Halle Berry who seems like a soft, sexy individual.
Do you expect somebody to be that rich, beautiful, and powerful to be cooking, cleaning, and being motherly? Or do you feel like it was just one of those people that are in the business? Because, there's a thing about being in the business. You got a nanny. You don't really take care of your kids. You know what I mean? Because you got the money to have a nanny. And you don't got to cook. You don't got to clean because you got a chef in the house.
But I also feel as a woman, there are certain things that I feel like you should do for your family that show love.
Bro, say cook lasagna once in a while.
Cook a taco.
Yeah,
I don't
tacos.
give a damn. Like,
get you some baby boy tacos.
Like, I feel, this is my own personal opinion, when you have kids, one of the things that your kids grow up on is the fact that your mom make a dope dish.
Yeah, your mama got something.
Your mom got your favorite. Oh, my baby like it like this. Mm-hmm. So to take that away from a child, and now it's your nanny. So when, like, anytime they want a dish that reminds them of their childhood, they got to go through their nanny.
And that's why they be fucking the nanny.
You feel me? So I just, for a man like that already had his self-established being a baseball player, to say these things about a woman that is considered one of the sexiest women ever, to say these traits, and he basically got bashed for leaving her. And come to find out, it was her.
But he kept it G?
No, he did keep it G, but they dragged him through the mud, homie, when they first broke up. And it was being said that he was beating on her.
Yeah. I mean, it gets bad, especially some tabloid shit. Especially that was when the tabloid was really fucking cracking.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
And that probably ruined this man's career. He probably got booted out the league for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because I think his career was shorter than what it was supposed to be.
Like I said, he kept it G.
Fucked up people, man. Snake ass people. I definitely want to say this. I appreciate you as far as like always being 100 with me as far as like, when we talk and shit like that. That's why I love doing this with you. When we talk, you let me know on your end what is wrong and what's going on or whatever the case may be so we can get past it.
Yeah.
So I can respect that. That's why I fuck with you. I just can't stand if you have a thought process of you don't fuck with something or if you with something, stick to it and stay 10 toes down, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
if you wrong about something, just admit you wrong about it and that's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with apologizing, bro. It ain't no shame in apologizing. Even the most best people on this planet make mistakes, though.
Yeah.
So, you ain't no better.
Yep.
Hey, man, that's our show for today, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. We definitely going to keep this thing rolling. We're going to have some special guests coming through here, man.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
me and Punch just wanted to get a couple, you know what I'm saying, out the way. But we're going to start making this thing really, really happen, man. So appreciate y'all. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know, you can find me on Facebook, JC Mouthpiece Thompson, IG OG Mouthpiece, TikTok OG Mouthpiece, man. Got things coming to you soon, man. You already know the vibes, man. Be on the lookout. Where you at, Punch?
Hell yeah. Make sure y'all check in with me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole shabam boo, baby. Make sure you follow the podcast at your Digg Pod. Also, make sure you follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture. We out this bitch.
Yut it!
Innovative.